This is Rod Kusanen, Spooman for Risk. Today is September 11th, 2009. We're going to give you a brief lesson on how to use other market internal indicators to help pull successful high probability trades. The two screens that you see here are the ES and $TICK, the tick, the New York Stock Exchange up and down ratio. We have placed our group reversal system on the tick as well as on the ES. If you don't know what the group reversal system is, go to our website, RSKsys.com, and take a look at that tab that talks about group reversals. You'll understand this video better. We're going to pay particular attention to where we see weakness and strength on the tick. A gray colored bar is weak, whereas a gold colored bar is strong. What we're looking to see is a new low on a relative new low on the Spoos, while at the same time we're getting strength coming into the tick. Now that doesn't happen right here, but it does happen right here. That's a gold colored bar. Okay, it's a gold colored bar, and that lines up right there on the ES. Good time to take a long trade. Okay, right at about 10:38. Now we're going to ride this up. We have a new high on the tick here. Okay, that corresponds right in here with the Spoos, about 10:39.25. But the Spoos are strong. There's no weakness in here. So I'm going to give this a little bit more time. Okay, and then right in here, okay, let's just move this over a little bit further. Okay, right in here, there's weakness on the tick going from gold to white and then ultimately here to dark magenta. There's weakness there. Maybe a good time to short the market right there. 10:39.50. Now, if not there, there's a gap. You see a gap line here. A few minutes later, that gap gets filled. And what happens? Right in here, there's again weakness on the tick. Corresponds to weakness on the Spoos. Time to take a short trade. But where is this short trade going to go? You see this green line? That is a gap that was formed in the overnight market, and that gap is going to get hit. And there it is. It gets hit. But is this a time to get out? No. No, it is not. There's weakness at the bottom of this move. Okay? We don't see any kind of strength at all happen until just a little bit later. Right in here. Now there's a little bit more strength. But what else do we see? There's another gap down here at 10:32. Ultimately that will be filled as well. Now let's continue on down. Let's allow this a little bit more time. Let this drop. There's weakness right in there on the tick, as you can see. Tick is coming down. Okay, now we're just about at a new low. Okay, there's our line. We now have strength moving in. There's some strength moving in on the tick. Okay, so right in here, it may be getting close at least to a time to go long. That gap is still down there. Now, is there anything else that we can use that'll help us to know what to do? Now watch very carefully. We have strength on the tick, evident by that gold-colored bar here. We may be inclined to go long, but within just a few moments later, notice how the color is now changed. Alright? Now we're back to a dark magenta colored bar followed by two gray colored bars. The market ultimately drops a little low to a little lower position in here. Now notice, we're back to a gold colored bar, we're at a new low, and there's strength. Furthermore, we're divergent. We're divergent on the tick. Okay? That divergence, we're at a higher low on the tick, lower low on the Spoos, good time to go long, right in here at around 10:34. What happens? The market moves up. Now, very quickly, as it moves up to this position here, we begin to see some weakness in here, but there's a gap again. That gap line is going to get filled. And there it is. The gap gets filled way up in here. And this is live. So, after the gap gets filled, now you see the weakness again. Possibly good time now to get out of this trade and short the market right at around 10:38. You had a 4-point move here. 4-point move, that's great. So, this approach really works. This is Rod Kusunen, Spooman for Risk.